gang, Power Bricks back with another Megazord review, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Sharyo Saver. Let's just say that, or we can just call it wheelforce Megazord. Okay, two names here. So this is it. This is the Zord that you guys have all been waiting for. This is part 1 of 2, and here it is. It's a giant truck trailer. That's the Megazord. So pretty much what we have is the steam hauler and its mechanics that are on top. So there's a lot to go over. We have a lot of wheels to look at. We have 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 12 wheels in total. They all roll very nicely. He can carry this guy. He kind of has like a swivel to him, a little ball joint. But anyway, let's get a good look at this trailer. So the trailer is massive and it is heavy. It not only is just a trailer that he carries, inside are more Zords, and on top is a lot of weaponry and kibble and stuff. So we have his little sniper up there, and the cool thing about this is each accessory on the top is in addition to the Megazord, so it can make the Zords better, and including the Zord itself. So that's why this is 2 parts, because we're just going to go over the basic Zords. And then part 2, we're just going to go over the Megazord itself. So here we're going to start off with the trailer. And we're just going to detach that guy for a second. You know? Okay, so here it is. The giant trailer that everybody sees. Yeah, so here it is. It's just pretty freaking huge. The gimmicks that comes with it, we'll just actually hook this guy back on. And why that wasn't supposed to happen yet, but we're just gonna hook this guy right back on, and then we're gonna go over exactly what are the gimmicks for this toy. So what it can do is it has this gun that is movable. It's rotatable, kind of. Okay, that's pretty much it. These guys right here can also turn forward for some cannons, which is also a little cool addition. So you know, you got some extra firepower. With this, you also get these drill cannons. They are rotatable. A lot of stuff I put on this guy. We'll just bring it in this way. So you have these drill cannons that are posable. You can lift them up. And under that, you have some giant cannons. If I can get this guy to open up. Okay, so then you have some giant cannons right there, which is pretty cool. We actually are going to take off the truck Zord because it is in the way. So here it is. You get all this giant stuff. Pretty intimidating, right? I mean, imagine if you were fighting, if you were a monster going against this thing. They wouldn't even need the Megazord half the time. So the guns flip out. Boom. You do get that cool stuff. So the guns do flip out, and you are able to use these guns and sort of just attack. Now there's a lot of stuff on here, you know. We got satellites and stuff. So anyway, let's just get on to what you guys came to see, which is the Zords, because I've already wasted 3 minutes of your time. Just kidding, but I'm just joking. Again, I did waste 3 minutes of your time. So let's get into these Zords, because I know you guys are anxious. So as you've seen, which is white, is this kind of futuristic Optimus Prime looking truck. And he's the steam hauler. That is his big carrier. So then when we open this up, kind of clunky inside, but if we roll them out, wow, it just unhooked. Okay, but one thing, guys, is that pink was supposed to be hooked on like that. Okay, and where are you at, little dude? Come out of there. He's all the way in the back. Oh, jeez. There we go. Okay. That is where they were staying. That's the Zord bay. So we could then, whoops, I almost knocked over my entire camera. We could put this to the side just for a second. It's a little big. And we can bring in all of the Zords we have here. 3-0. So, here they are. Here are the Zords and all of their glory. I know you guys have been waiting for this. So have I. Here is Red's right here. This is the F1 Racer. I think I did a pretty good job on this guy. It looks pretty damn dope. What else could I have asked for? It's pretty dope. You get a little Gatling gun in the front, the engine, you know. And he has all 6 wheels, which he can roll on them. Then you come to Blue, which also has 6 wheels. But his drill does not move for this one. I had to make a sacrifice. But here he is. Little simple. Simpleton stuff there. Yeah, and his 6 wheels, whoops, totally out of camera frame. We're just going to move you guys back just for a second. His wheels move also very fluently. Coming to Pink, which is the switch buggy, and you'll see why in a second, but right now this is just the crane mode. So, this is switch buggy, crane mode. Pretty simple stuff. Rolls on 6 wheels. You know, it acts like a Zord. It rolls on the 6 wheels. That's pretty cool. And then that sort of just moves. But that's about the it. So after that, we're going to come to the steam hauler, which looks the best amongst them. I think the strongest ones here are obviously these guys. Okay? But once they're all like in their full power Zord mode, then they're all pretty strong. And this guy, he's strong on its own because he carries all of them. And then just his solid mode is just... White's is pretty dope. Okay? So here's the White Rangers. And you guys sort of be the judge of, you know, what you got here. This is not supposed to be on there. Wow. I always mess up with that. It's always supposed to stay onto the trailer. And that same piece, that red piece that came off before, you guys know it actually came off again. But anyway, besides the pieces coming off and giving me a hard time, this is White's. And you guys tell me what you guys think about steam hauler. You guys have probably pretty much gotten a good look at it. So yeah, that's it for that. Real quick, just for those who have not seen the Morpher review, if you haven't, go check that out, and the Sword review. But right here are the Rangers, and I just wanted to give you a little look at them so you can compare them to the Zord. Now here's the F1 Racer and his Red Ranger right there. Okay, just a little advertisement, or just a little quick honorable mention. Blue and his Ranger, kind of. We've got Pink. You see that right there is what's on her head. But here's that. And then we got White, which is the steam hauler. Okay, so let's get back to the review. So bringing the camera down. Okay, so here we are with the F1 Racer, and to get him in his Super Zord mode, we're going to have to come to the giant trailer right here, and the trailer is going to help him get into the Super Zord mode. Okay, so for that to work, we're just going to grab this entire section of this satellite and just take it off. And when you do that, make sure you get everything off. Don't be like me and build a Zord that's stable and unstable at the same time. I make these sacrifices for myself and you guys. But anyway, let's get back to the Zord. So you take off these pieces that were supposed to come off initially, and they've kept coming off. So right now, I'm going to fix my lamp because it's just knocking everything. All right. So anyway, the camera is totally out of frame. Let's get back into frame, shall we? All right. Yes, we shall. Anyway, besides me rambling and babbling, that's just a personal trait. You see, that is not a Zord head. It looks like one, but it's not. What we have here is the three components that form the F1 Racer. Now, to get this to work for part 1, by the way, we don't have enough time for part 1 to get through all of them. So we'll just look at this. And to do this, we're just going to open that up. Boom. Get these pieces. Just click them right on there. They just simply fit. They don't even really click. It's more like a fit. And once you fit them on there, you then have your F1 Racer complete and ready. Boom. Vroom, vroom. So, you guys be the judge of this part 1. Make sure you check out part 2. And this is Power Ricks signing off.